The Adventures of Lionel. Chapter 11, Confronting the Guardians of the Ruins. As they explore the lost city, Lionel, Elliot, and their friends discover a massive door in the deepest part of the ruins. According to ancient records, behind this door lay the last guardian of the city, behind which the most valuable secrets of a lost civilization were hidden. Guardian Awakening. Arya's powerful hand pushed the door open, and a dazzling light flooded out from within. On the other side of the door, a huge guardian was waiting for them. The guardians were created with ancient magic, and existed to protect the lost city and its secrets. When their eyes opened, they sensed a powerful magical energy. The guardian who appeared from behind the door had an overwhelming presence in appearance. Its body was made of rock and metal, and it was a near immortal life form created by ancient sorcerers. In the eyes of the guardian, there seemed to be a deep knowledge and sorrow that had been observed for more than 1,000 years. I was created to keep the secrets that lie here, and to make sure that only true seekers have access to ancient knowledge. The voice of the guardian echoed throughout the room, as if speaking directly to their hearts. The fact that you have reached this point is a testament to your true courage and strength after many trials. But only those who can overcome the final test and defeat me will be granted access to all the knowledge of the lost city. Lionel, Elliot, and their friends were ready to take on this final test. They exchanged surly glances at each other, and silently affirmed their unity and determination. Marius takes the lead and begins to cast an ancient spell. Its magical power became an indispensable shield in the fight against the Guardians. Arya and Dominic launched an attack on the Guardian. Their swords are enhanced with magic, and succeed in creating small cracks in the solid outer walls of the Guardians. Layla used her agility to attract the attention of her defenders, and provide her companions with a chance to attack. Alicia had prepared magic potions and energy supplying items to support them. The battle intensified, and the Guardians responded with powerful magic and physical attacks. However, their bonds and combined power gradually chipped away at the defenders' defenses. Finally, Lionel and Elliot worked together to deliver a final blow that defeats the Guardian. The Guardian fell, and silence returned to the room. But it was not the silence of the end, but the silence of a new beginning. After all, they have overcome their Guardians, and finally have the opportunity to uncover the most important secret of the lost city. Battle of the Heroes. The battle against the Guardians was the toughest challenge ever for Lionel, Elliot, and their allies. Its enormous figure stood in front of them, as if symbolizing ancient power and immortal will. However, the heroes never backed down, and each took on the challenge to the best of their ability. Marius started by protecting everyone with a powerful protective spell. His magic formed a solid barrier that protected them from the fierce attacks of their guardians. In the meantime, Arya and Dominic fearlessly launched a frontal attack on the Guardian. Arya's sword flashed with lightning, and Dominic's axe shrouded in flames, beginning to crack the Guardian's solid outer wall. taking advantage of the opportunity. Layla used her agility to move quickly around the Guardian, to attract the attention of the massive foe. Her movements were so swift that even the Guardians could not accurately grasp her position. During this time, Alicia provided support from the rear, throwing magic potions and energy supplying items to her allies to increase their endurance in battle. As the battle progressed, the attacks of the Guardians became more and more intense. There were times when they were pushed by the overwhelming power. However, the strong bond and mutual trust between them gave them the strength to overcome adversity. Lionel and Elliot understand each other's movements perfectly. Move like a warrior. He waited for an opportunity to deliver a decisive blow to the defender. And finally, the moment arrives. When Marius's magic slows down the Guardian's movements slightly, Lionel and Elliot rushed into the gap in unison. The light emitted from Lionel's sword pierced the Guardian. Elliot's magic penetrated its interior and caused an explosion. This combined attack destroyed the Guardian's sturdy defenses. And finally the massive enemy crumbled. The battle is over. From the place where the Guardian fell, a door appeared that led to the secrets of the ancient city. The battle will test the courage and strength of the heroes and lead them to a new truth. But at that moment, they just had the joy of surviving each other and, feeling the depth of the bond they had bonded with, they enjoyed a short respite. Before the beginning of a new journey, they once again confirmed each other's strength. Thank you for watching. If you like, please subscribe to the channel and click the good button.